Hi friends, in the previous video we have used v- for directive. So in order to show the all the names in the data or in the names variable in the view, and also we have did whatever the name written in the input box. So we have added a event listener for the click, and we are adding that one into the names array. So if you see here, so this is the thing we have did. Now in this video what we will do is, so we will try to remove this all traditional vanilla JavaScript code, and we will write in the view representation how we can write. Now in order, so what we have did here, we will try to replace this line of code. What is this one is doing? So for this button it is trying to add the event listener, click event listener for this button. Now we will add the event listener using Vue.js. How we can write in the Vue.js, how we can add the event listener click. We will remove the ID. It will be very easy to add. Now v-on, we need to use v-on directive. So it is a v-on directive, v-on click. Okay, so we these all event listeners, these are all the traditional JavaScript event listeners only. It will be v-on of on click. Let's create a method. Okay, when the user clicks on this button, when on clicking on this button, execute the method add name. Now we will try to write the add name method. All the custom methods in the Vue.js comes under methods object. Okay, so whatever the methods you are trying to represent in the Vue.js, so it comes in the methods object. Now we will try to write the add name. Okay, now this line is completed. Now what is this one is doing? It is diving into the DOM and taking the input box value, and it is pushing into the names array. Now this one is the input box. So how we can get that value in that input box? In the previous video we have seen v-model. Okay, let's add v-model is equal to new name. I have declared one new variable, new name. Let's add it in the data object. New name is equal to, let's keep it as empty. Okay, now what I will do, whenever user clicks on this button, I will add that name variable, new name variable, into the names array. Now I will write here this dot names. So whenever you want to access the variables that are in the data object, you can access using the this dot. So whatever the variables that need to be accessed from the data variable, we need to access using the this dot names. So here this dot names dot push of this dot new name. You will writing this dot new name. Okay, these two lines are also finished. Okay, now what we are doing to do, we are trying to make it name dot value is equal empty. We will do it afterwards, and I am commenting out this line. Okay, this is the code, simple code. What we can remove this id is equal to name also. This is the simple code. Now let's see the output. If you see the output here, if I refresh, we will save this one. If I refresh, what is the error we got? Okay, we have forgot to comment this one. Okay, now if I try to refresh, okay, now I will try to add the line here. See, automatically the same thing is happening for the click event. Now I need to try to empty this input box. Previously we have did using the traditional vanilla JavaScript, right? Now we will try to use this vname. Here new name, this is the variable which is representing for this input box. If you try to empty this new name variable, automatically this input box also will become empty because of the reactivity, two-way binding. What we will do here, after adding that name new name into the names array, just we will make new name is equal to empty. Okay, if you try to refresh and if you try to write anything, automatically input box is getting emptied and the new name is getting added into the names array. So this is the simple way how much easy we can write the code from traditional vanilla JavaScript with a 2 lines of code with using the Vue.js we can implement here. So this is the simple way how we can represent the event listeners, and also you can have multiple event listeners in the Vue template. For example, see, I don't want to add the name while clicking on the button. I don't want to add the name while the user presses the key only. I need to add the name of the user, I want to add it in the names array. So just you think like that. What we can do, v-on key up. Okay, you can write add name like this. So you can have as many implementations you can have. So now if I refresh here and if I add anything, automatically see it is getting added here. Okay, now so you can use by click event and key up event, I can add the names into the names array. This is where how we can use the event listeners in the Vue.js. See here, if you see here, v-on key up, v-on click. This syntax looking like very big. For example, if you have big Vue template or anything, you will be having lot of event listeners. So writing like these type of event listeners, long event syntax is very tedious job for us. So looking wise also it is very big. In Vue we can have a short notation for the event registering the event listener. So we can remove this all v-on colon everything, and you can simply replace it with the @. For the time being I am removing this key up thing. Okay, we can remove that v-on and you can replace it with the @ click. This one is the shorthand notation for the registering of the event listener in the Vue. Now see, let's see the output. If I write anything and I click on add, see the same output it is coming. So if we write with v-on click, or otherwise with the shorthand notation, if you write @ click also is one and the same. Mostly I prefer using @ click only. So in the future videos and in the future videos also I will be representing the event listeners with the @ only. Okay, so this is the how we can represent the event listeners in the Vue.js. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.